So good morning, beautiful people. I hope that you're all doing well. Today we have done something a little bit different. No wig in sight. No. It is clip-ins day. I recently redid my relaxer about 2 weeks ago, and Curlsqueen actually reached out to me like, hey, we want to send you some clip-ins. And I was like, oh, this is actually perfect because your girl's about to have a fresh press. And these clip-ins are really nice because they have a Yaki texture. I believe that this is their light Yaki texture, and it matches my relaxed hair straightened out perfectly, like absolutely perfectly. They do have different ranges of textures, so some are more coarse, more thick, and I think that I could have easily gotten away with having like a more coarse texture. By the way, these clip-ins are in the length 18 inches, so it's given me some good length and some good volume to my hair, but I think it's actually blended in really well. I actually wore these clip-ins on Tuesday, and I wore them to a TV interview, and I got so many compliments on them. Sorry, I'm taking out these elastic bands from the ends and they want to fight me. I got so many compliments on them. I think they look very, very natural on me, I'm not gonna lie. And they were very easy to install. I was shocked because I think with clip-ins sometimes my fear is like, is it gonna be enough hair? Because I like my wigs and my hair in general quite full, quite voluminous, and so my fear was like, is it gonna be enough clip-ins? Girl, that one packet was heavy. When I brought it out of the bag, I was surprised. The ends were thick as well, so it looked very like voluminous, and definitely like I would have enough hair. So I was very, very impressed by that. Like I said, I got loads of compliments, and I really enjoyed wearing the clip-ins for the day. They were very comfortable. I will say that clip-ins feel a little bit uncomfortable to sleep in. I slept with these braids in last night to let my hair set, and I definitely was like moving around a lot just so that I could find a position where I didn't feel like there was any tension on the clips, which reminds me, I actually unclipped one. I need to reclip that before I end up in an embarrassing circumstance later on today. Which one was it? You? No. Maybe I didn't unclip one. No, I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Is it this side? We will find out as we go. But yeah, I actually unclipped one yesterday because I was feeling a little bit uncomfortable, and I don't think that's because of like these specific clip-ins. I just think that's how I feel about clip-ins in general. However, this is an amazing alternative hairstyle, especially if you're like just looking for some way to wear your hair out. I feel like we're in the era where people are like, girl, I just want to wear my hair out. And you know what? I hear it, because putting your hair under wigs all the time, I don't think that's it. Like I really, really don't. So to get into the deets of this hair, the package that they sent me actually came with some amazing goodies inside, and it actually came with a brush, and I actually used that brush to blend my hair into the extensions, and it worked really, really well. The brush has like a smoothing effect, I find, so I really enjoyed that. But yeah, girls, it's time for us to actually start wearing our hair out. Like, I think with black hair, we are so, I know our hair is delicate, and I love that for us. You know, our crowns are delicate. However, they should still be experienced, and they should still be worn. And our hair is probably way more resilient than we think. And I think a lot of us aren't making the most of our hair because we're so afraid to damage it. So yeah, I mean, I definitely think this particular hairstyle, which I'm taking out, is a great like heatless style, which I think helps to protect our hair further. But like, don't be afraid to have your ends out for a couple days, you know, just to enjoy a particular hairstyle, or, you know, to mimic that look of having your hair out. Like, sorry, my hair must have been all over that mic. Yeah, we're doing all of this work to like, you know, protect our hair, but we never enjoy what we're protecting. And so I do think it's important to have hairstyles which are still protective and aren't damaging, I would say. I would say rather hairstyles that aren't damaging. I think that's important for us to have. And so yeah, I have enjoyed having these clip-ins for the days that I have had them in. Oh, I've lost the braid that I was taking out. Let me change the position of this mic. So yeah, back to what I was saying about these clip-ins. So I wore them on Tuesday, and I had them in my, classic effortless curls. I wore those in those curls, and my hair kind of matched, but it was blown out rather than straightened. And I do think that that made a difference because my hair is more coarse, because I'm on the Tex-Lax side. My hair is not like bone straight relaxed, it has some texture to it. So I do think I could have, like I said, got the more coarse texture in this. Have I taken all of them out? Oh, there we go. All right, I do feel like I could have got the more coarse texture. I'm gonna use the John Frieda Frizzies to actually just expand these curls a little bit, but I'm gonna do it so that it doesn't frizz up whilst I do it with my hands. Just a little finger detangling. Like I said, this is an amazing heatless style for all my girls who don't want to put too much heat on their hair, especially if you are relaxed, like your hair is already, delicate, let's just say that. So if you don't want to risk heat damage and stuff like that, this is a great way to enjoy your clip-ins, make them look natural without having to do too much to your hair or having to use heat. I wanted to show you what the clips look like in when they are straight and how they matched my pressed hair, but also how they look curled in some way. So I've obviously curled it with a straightener, and I was very impressed with how it curled and how it held a curl. I was on set for a good couple of hours. The clip-ins were fresh out of the bag, and they lasted. They also have a really, really nice finish to them. The hair feels really, really soft. And I also wanted to show you a heatless curled version, which is this braid out. So this is what my hair looks like this morning. This is what it's looking like at, let me see if I can turn. This is what it's looking like at the back. Oh yeah, this looks cute. Is that a track? Yeah, you can see a track here. I'm just gonna cover that up with my fingers because I cannot be bothered to find a comb. Yeah, so this is what my hair looks like. It's pretty cute, I think. My hair is actually layered as well, so I think that has kind of helped with the blend because I don't have a very blunt cut, but I did recently get a dusting on my ends, so some of my ends are quite straight. Well, all of my ends are fresh, but this hair still blends in well. But if you saw when I installed the hair when it was straight, some of my hair at the front, because it is a bit, as you can see, it's a little bit shorter than the clip-ins itself, it did blend. Basically, I'm probably going to eventually cut some layers into this hair because it's all one length. And that was something that also really impressed me. I feel like, with bundles sometimes or with clip-ins, they get very thin towards the ends. This hair is thick from root to tip. So yeah, I like it. I do. But yeah, I'm actually about to go to church. Hopefully these curls last the whole day. I've got lunch and, well, lunch with Yaki. So I'm gonna go and do that today. It's actually very quick and easy to put clip-ins in. And I'm happy that I experimented with this kind of hairstyle because I haven't had a hairstyle like this year, and this has been my year of exploring different hairstyles, and I've loved that for me. The clips are actually really cool. They are very comfortable. They don't feel like they're tugging on my hair, but I think that goes down to how I've put them in. I have not put them too close to my scalp in terms of really clipping it on there so that they are tight. My thing is just, are they secure? And the clips come with definitely enough clip-ins for you to, I have a big head. Granted, I do have a lot of hair as well, but I have a big head and I have enough clip-ins to comfortably have a good voluminous thick install, so I'm very happy about that. So if you've been looking to get some clip-ins and you want to do more research into these, I will leave the link down below for you to check out Curlsqueen. I very much like the clip-in life, I'm not gonna lie. I've actually worn kinky straight clip-ins before, but I've used it as a half up, half down kind of vibe. This is the first time I'm seeing a light Yaki texture in person, and I definitely really like it. So if you want to check it out. And if you are looking to get clip-ins as a hairstyle, I like it, and I hope that this tutorial was helpful, calming, insightful. Yeah, so I will talk to you guys very soon, and as always, stay beautiful and stay blessed. I can make as many songs, I was ready when I had a better, but she on me heavy.